Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing P5X, and we're going to be doing the newest reset for the Trial from the Sea of Souls. So let's jump right over to it and see how we get on. Okay, so the two bosses we've got here, the first one is weak to ice, and then the second one weak to electric. So we'll use Wavecatcher Miyu on this first one, and then Akihiko on the second. So this is the team I'm going to be using for the first one. Wonder on Ex Machina with the new Shark persona. And then we want whoever else's builds. Okay, so this is Miyu's build. She's got her signature weapon, and it's on Meditation Opulence. Kami here. And we need Tomoko. So let's see how we get on. Do. Let's see how this goes here. Start off with Gentle Sea Breeze on Miyu. That well. It's good, she'll be able to hit all of them every turn. You get a lot of weaknesses. I'm assuming that this side is going to be better than the second. Akihiko is also AoE ice, AoE electric. So he should also do pretty well. Doesn't seem like we'll have much of a problem with staying because they weren't doing that much. I like to use the fighter cell for his damage with. This gives him an attack buff. First few turns are just applying all of our buffs. Even so, we're already up to 1,000,000 points. Yeah. Aaron Tide. Very leveled up. Now we use her highlight. Pretty good damage. Already up to 6,000,000 points. Now this gives attack buff to everyone. I sort of use Wonder as more of a support than anything else. Okay, so it looks like only Sir really does a lot of damage. The other four don't do that much damage. We use the second buff for, I think it's Pierce Ray. It's another buff. So luckily all of these characters do AoE attacks, so it's perfect for this sort of challenge. So we're going to reapply this. Get us into follow-up attacks are a really good source of points. If you want to heal a little bit. Up to 8,000,000 points. We'll do Mataru Kaja for another attack buff. Looks like Sir is able to do about half of our health with one hit. So as long as he doesn't target the same character twice, it should be fine. this gives us the third strength. So on Miku's next turn, we'll get her big buff. And there'll be extra turns. We use this for more damage for Miyu. Reapply Gentle Sea Breeze. We're up to 10 million points. And we've still got 3 attacks left. One more attack from me, and we should get the weakness break. Get healing from this. Now, Disaster Ward gives defense down to that run. A nice extra boost to them. They don't own target. I'll keep going. Unfortunately, we'll target the same there. I'll save the highlight for when you get your cooldown. This is 20 minutes. We get the weakness. The 32 million points, but 2 soft attack turns. Reapply Pierce down. First one. Reapply Gentle Sea Breeze again. Big Berserk.
逃がしてあげない。海風に乗せて。
I'm pretty aim for maybe about 40 million. Starting that now. We don't need target Tomoko.
よっと、ナイス回避。夏は待ってくれないよ。きっと役に立つよ。わかりました。夏を感じよう。みんなのために。ペルソナデュオ。私のとっておき見せちゃいますから。
36 million.
ここからが私のオンステージ。
Just important thing here is to make sure we don't lose our buffs. But keep your fine.
私の歌。ドロー。攻めに勢いをつけましょう。ペルソナデュオ。ハイライト。いけるよ。
Okay, so we've hit the 40 million.
びしょびしょにしちゃおう。フラッシュだ。海風に乗せてみんなに届け。ありがとう。暑さを沈めよう。ブラッシムだ。
There's only one boss attack. Pretty much it again today. So maybe we got about 41 million? Yeah, 41.4 million. And even though Wonder died, we still did like really well. So pretty impressive. Now we'll move on to the second side. Okay, so the second side, weak to electric. We're going to be using down here. So then as we need 4 of these ones. So Akihiko with decent stats, not the best, but pretty good. And then Ari, a lot of attack. And Ayaka has her signature weapon as well, so her buffs are pretty good. So we'll see how we get on here. Got and Wonder's on the same weapon as last time, but with an electric persona. Give more electric damage to Akihiko. Okay, so here we're going to use Ayaka's attack buff for the first turn, but then later turns we'll use her AoE electric damage to get more points. I do use Wonder as a DPS here as well, to try and get as much damage from the DPS as we can. And Blitzkrieg gives him a crit damage buff for his later attack. Damage isn't too bad here. I think sustain shouldn't be an issue. And Yukari can pretty much go off the full every time. Now here I use Invigorating Blend for the electric damage. I guess highlight. We'll use Distortion. Like 200k? 240k? Not too bad. We'll just use this on the side ends. This gives us a little bit of a damage buff. When shield increase damage, so yeah, a bit of a damage buff from shield here. We use Lightning Fist, which does hit everyone. It's a decent amount of points there. And it's press again. It's not supposed to highlight Kuyoji yet, so we'll keep using her attack. So. Another damage buff. Oh, I know that's still one. Sparking her. We're not going to do anywhere near as well as Miyu did. But Probably our best team for this stage.
もう行くよ行くよよし回避成功行くよそろそろお姉さんの出番かな最高のショー
Something they'll give us an attack buff, so use this.
神秘の英知酔いしれなさいカリオペ聞いてほしいこの歌を動きづらくさせられちゃってるいいよこれで終わりお願いいいよ
Keep up our buffs.
そらソロでいただいていく
期待してるよやっちゃおう
This isn't fast, this is
気
physical.
は逃さない
ありがとう
Doesn't cast the weakness there.
力で俺は
It is just under a million now. Pretty good. I'll save that highlight for later.
いけポリデュークス
よし回避成功はあこれではあこれでよし回避成功動きづらくさせられちゃってる届けようこれが私の全力の歌ここは私に任せて最高のショー見せてあげる裏には一緒に踊りましょう
ヘルトラーサンダルフォン受けてみろ
I'll use his assist skill here for a bit more crit damage. And then do lightning assist. I think next turn we do blitzkrieg for the crit damage buff from that
ありが
attack.
とう来ると思ってたはあもう行くよこれでよし回避成功ナイス回避
甘い
本番だよカリオペこれが私の全力の歌もしかして二
Got
日酔
Kubo
い
down there.
動きづらくさせられちゃってるいいよこれで終わりペルソナ
We'll get about 10 million points here. Only about a quarter of what Miyu got.
ヘルトラ
That's not too bad.
増頂点受けてみろ
期待してるよやっちゃおう
この気は逃さないありがたい
この鼓動を歌に乗せてカリオペ
いけポリデュークス
We got just over 10 million.
甘い
ああナイス回避
Yeah, 11 million. Only about a quarter of what Miyu got. Okay, so our final score was 53 million. These. So, at the top 6%, which is really good actually. Wouldn't be that good. Yeah. So we're in the C4 bracket, which is the best I've done so far.
作りました待ってましたどこまでも響け私の歌カレイヤ日差しに応えて私のとっておき見せちゃいますドローレベルで勢いをつけましょう苦しめるよ暑さを沈めよう逃がしてあげない海風に乗せてみんな
ペルソナいただいて
It's looking like just under 50 million points again. Which is about 5 million more than the last attempt when Wonder died. So we did do better. Okay, well, I just went back with Miyu's team and did another run where Wonder survived, and we ended up getting 49.6 million, which puts us in the top 4% for C4, which means that next season we can rank up and go up to the 7-star ranking, and see if we can then do the same again next season to unlock 8-star, which is quite exciting. Alright, well, that's going to just about do it for this video. I think getting into the top 6%, despite Wonder dying about halfway through Miyu's run, really just sort of shows just how good she really is. But thank you for watching, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.